Hello everybody, my name is Crystal, and this is the first time in a very long time that I've done a video journal, and I'm going to try this video journal for at least 30 days. I hope to accomplish a better me. I want to become a better me. I'm reading this book. It's called Real Love. The book is by Greg Baer, B-A-E-R. What it's talking about in this book is how to find true love, true unconditional love, and fulfilling relationships. And I guess the reason why I'm reading this is because right before we moved into this house a month ago, I was getting really anxious and upset because I felt out of control and discouraged and frustrated and lost. I wasn't sure. I was confused about my feelings about the whole thing. Jim's mom has taken over our finances because I asked her to help me with them. And it was the hardest thing I'd ever had to do, was to let go of my power and my control. But it was my idea, and nobody asked me to do it, nobody told me to do it. I just knew it was something that would be better in the end for us. And so she's been in charge of our finances, so when this whole new house thing came up, it was hard for me to enjoy it as though it was my decision, because the whole financial everything has been her decision. So I basically freaked out, and I wasn't sure what to do with my emotions. I was so emotionally confused and drained. So I went to a therapist. Her name is Ellen Brennan, and the therapy that she gives her patients is all based on these findings of this Dr. Greg Baer, who wrote this Real Love book. And make a long story short, the reason why so many of us go to bed unfulfilled or empty or depressed is because we're not feeling unconditionally loved, which means we go to bed at night wondering how we could have done something better to get somebody to love us better. And that's my story. That's the story of my life with Jim. And I'm not saying it to make you feel bad for me. I don't want you to think I'm trying to be a victim here. But I'm having to do a lot of things right now regarding being true to myself and what I'm really about. And basically, I have given Jim this power to put these conditions on me so that I know when he loves me. So when I want to go somewhere with my friends, I basically ask permission. When I want to do something without him, I ask him his opinion. And I basically have given him this power over me for the last 4 years. And I recognize that it's because that's what's most comfortable to me. is putting him in that father figure role. Whether my dad had passed or not, I don't feel that that would have changed the type of relationship I was looking for. And the type of relationship I guess I was looking for is this artificial love, where I only feel loved if I'm pleasing my husband the way he wants to be pleased, whether it be by sex or pleasure or control, power. Basically, I try to give him what he wants so that I feel that I'm doing my job and I feel loved. And that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Supposed to be. See, that's another word I use I shouldn't be using. But, hey. What's wrong? I thought it was you. Is that the cats or something? Running back and forth?
Maybe he's playing right now.
I'm talking to the camera. Anyway, she was locked in there.
That's for sure.
Oh, was she? Did she pee on anything? Oh, I freaked her out when I went and vacuumed in there. Putting the vacuum in there, and I says, Maya, I'm going to turn the vacuum on now. Don't tell me I didn't warn you. Sure enough, as soon as I turn it on, she screams. And then I'm vacuuming right here, and I didn't know she was in the corner.
She likes it.
And she freaked out again. And I'm like, I didn't know you were back. I promise I'm not trying to get you. Are you coming to bed now? Okay. No, you can come to bed. I just thought I'd have more time than I guess I did. Can I film that?
So it'd be like everything else. We'll leave it on the camera.
Mm-hmm. It's because I secretly want to show you off to everybody. Well, I guess that's it, folks. Bye.
One step to the corner. Over.
So a lot of you. A lot of you. In the future, Crystal. my future kids. Ready for bed? So I told him. I told Jim everything. I told him about how I'm constantly searching for his love. And I measure his love by the acts that I do. Like, for example, the other night we were at the grocery store. He got after me because I wasn't pushing the cart the right way. He snapped at me because I wasn't getting Brooklyn into the cart fast enough. Or I guess I accidentally swung his cart to his car and almost scratched his car. It's little things like that. Leaving my dishes in the front room, or not cleaning up dinner right afterwards. It's those things that make him superior to me, because he talks down to me so much. And I put so much dependency on what he says to me. So the goal is to try to change that about me. The goal is to try to change me from a dependent, fun, loving, pleasing, doormat girl to a strong, independent, self-sufficient woman. I love Jim with all my heart, but I just wish he would love me and accept me instead of constantly trying to change me. I want to be beautiful. I want to be thin. I want to be respected. But most of all, I want to be loved.